occurred in the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't immediately jump to your cam. I didn't see exactly what we're doing or not doing or whatever. But so this is the thing. Like to me, if there was anything to his argument, he did a very poor job of expressing what may have been a correct sentiment. Um, so the idea, I was like, it's not that I should not have died. I was like, the point is not at all that I should not have died. I think the point he was trying to make, I do believe he was trying to make this point, was that in his mind, whether I died or not, the follow up, quote unquote, frag, let's assume that I was going to die when I went in there. The follow up frag should have been quicker. Like, so his point, which I understand where it's his, it's the whole idea of trading. And I understand where he's coming from. But two, like I hear, and that's the thing. It's like he criticizes you for stuff everybody does, or like I can literally go AFK after every death, and he'll never say a word. Or it's like he's now. Part of that I think I've understood in the fact that he's saying, it's like, Ice, you've been playing this game way too long, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, at some point, like, people are not going to hear your advice or criticism, even if you're 100% right. You continue to
do the best I can.
Like, it gets to the point to where it's like, it feels like he's attacking you. Like, that's where I'm going with it. It's like
his...
and that, like, makes everybody uncomfortable. Like, even if I agree with a criticism he may level towards you, I just do not like the way he levels it at you. So, that's all.
Right.
And, it's not because, your deck or, blah, blah, blah. It's just, one, just for the pure fact that, like, I don't think it's fair. I honestly don't think it's fair, like, for him to criticize you and then do the same shit himself, or allow the other 4 members of the team or 3 members to get away with the same shit and then him not say anything. But then two, like I feel like a person, you, me, anybody, is more likely to accept that criticism and whatever if it's constructive or whatever. So. Anyway, yeah, no. So I like I said, I love playing with Shadow. I'm not saying I wouldn't play with him, but as far as like the ranked team we're gonna trying to put together, like I don't know, I wouldn't want him to be our, like I don't know. I just feel like there's too much blame, and like 100% fact is. Even when it's nobody's fucking fault but his, he'll lay blame at somebody's feet. Like, I have seen several times where he jumps through a window and he dies or something, whatever the case may be. And he will literally just start looking for somebody else to blame. And, like, shit like that, I just cannot abide. Like,
and
it's like, it's one thing if, it's like, I was telling Tiger, like, because I can literally remember, even if it's like 4 years ago, the exact moment. Like, I was telling Tigers, like, the idea of trading. I was like, there was a 2v1 situation with me and Rude on Airplane. They were in the CEO office at the front of plane, and he's going to make the entry. I automatically knew he was making the entry, and I went in right behind him because I knew if he died, I could frag immediately. I was like, so that was a good situation. But I was like, at the same time, there's been handfuls of occasions where, like, he doesn't say anything, he makes a push, and he dies, and it's my fault. It's like, and it's not even oh, Khan, you should have refragged there. It's like, you're literally blaming me for your death. It's like, no, that's not my fault. Or, and there's been absolute blatant occasions where, like, nobody's fucking near you. Like, you can't even begin to try to say you thought somebody was gonna go in. There was one on fucking Consulate, I think it was Consulate, where he was at the window And I'm like, and there was like I had enough time. So, administration offices, the cubicles on consulate, I had enough time. So I had punched a window, the two front windows, the, like, the thin side of the building, right, that are open administration. I punched a window. I had enough time and I immediately climbed up the roof, like my rappel, got on the roof, ran over to one of the side windows, and punched that window when he got killed. And it's like, Con, where'd you go? I wouldn't have done that if I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. It's like, one, you didn't hear me rappel, like, climb up the roof. You didn't hear, blah, blah, blah. You made no call out. Anyway, I could sit here and talk shit all day. But, it doesn't matter. I'm not blaming for deaths or this or that. But the point being is, like, even if it was my fault or your fault or this person's fault, like, until we have played together, first of all, until we have played
consistently
100 fucking matches together, you shouldn't expect shit out of me, right? Like, even if I've played 100 matches, with, like, so we've played, me and you have played a shitload of matches together, but, like, we have not played, like, ranked together. We have not played tactically with strats together anywhere near enough for me to necessarily have an expectation out of you. Does that make sense? Like, to the point where, like, I know if I'm about to, like, ISO know that I'm gonna push, and he should immediately take left flank, or whatever. Like, we have played a shitload together, but mainly just having fun in casual matches, like, not stratting, not, anyway, that's my thing with Shadow. So I wouldn't. I'm not saying it was impossible for us to play. Like, if I don't even think he would want to play ranked. That's my take.
Yeah, and I agree. But here's the thing, I would love to have like another team that is about equally skilled, about as equally skilled as we can get. So we could have a team where we can talk to them and say, hey, set up, treat this like rank, set this up how you would really defend it and play in your spot. Now, don't kill,
like
don't
scrim,
kill. Well,
right.
It'll be like a semi-practice skill, and be like, don't kill. We're gonna all drone you out. We have like 9 minutes on the clock. Let's take our time. Let's think about it and work on execution and work about communication about how we're going to approach this. Because I think that's where it hurts us the most when we don't know how to approach the situation. Because if we don't know how to attack it right, or how to leverage our operators to maximize efficiency and maximize their chances of winning, then we're really in going blind. It's about pure dumb luck.
This is what I'm getting at when it comes to Pingu's stream. Like, do you watch Pingu's stream?
I don't really like Pingu, but just because he's G2, but I understand he's a good player. So I respect it.
So yeah, like, hey, what's up, dude, bro? Yeah, so yeah, we're high level conversation.
Yeah, we're discussing our livelihood,
Yeah, right.
You should hear the earlier broadcast.
Pingu used to be a giant dick. Like, he's actually cooled out. I didn't know this, but Ubisoft was actually gonna ban him. He was so toxic that they were going to kick him off the code. He's changed a lot, and like, thing, like, so when you watch Bolo or these other diamonds, like, dude, like, Pingu is probably the best streamer to watch to get an idea of, like, okay, so this is my thing, right? This is what I'm saying. When I say rush sight, like, there are times where, like, so I feel like, that immediately brings to mind, like, an Ash rush or a rush to frag out, right? Like, what I've noticed from his stream, and it almost makes sense after I've played a lot of rank, like, so how this guy put it, I wish I could find it. I should have fucking linked it, almost. But this guy was basically saying, like, and I realized, like, this was my biggest fucking problem when it came to rank. Time, right? Like, so a lot of the ways I would frag was, it was also the reason I also understand now why so many pros are not playing with the ACOG, because the ACOG inherently lends itself to holding angles for too fucking long. And Pingu's big argument with not playing the ACOG is like he will end up holding an angle for too fucking long. And it's not an argument about why we shouldn't play with the ACOG, but the point is, like, so what I've noticed from him and his team, he plays with like a pretty solid 5-man, 5-stack, same guys in diamond rank. They will almost always take the shortest route to objective. So if it's bank, they're going straight down the sewer. And let's say it's bank in the vault, right? They're going, at least 3 to 4 members of the team are going down the fucking sewer, straight to server room. Especially if the initial drones show that all 5 members of the enemy team are not sitting there fucking waiting on it. If it's coastline bedroom, he is going straight to bedroom window, and the push is coming from VIP Hall of Fame, right? Now, my point is, this is the other thing, is like, so let's say that, we start doing that type of thing, and it doesn't work. Like, that's okay. Like, that's my point. It's like, and this other guy shows this video about, like, the mistakes people make, rank versus casual, blah, blah, blah. So one thing is, like, dude, I'm not fucking playing casual anymore. Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm solo queue. The only reason I don't want to solo queue ranked is I don't want to drop my rank so low that I'm playing against guys like we played today who think I'm cheating when I have a decent game, Honestly, don't want to be playing against guys that I'm going 15-1 against every fucking match. Like, I feel bad for them. I'm not getting better playing against shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But the idea, and the other thing, so this guy was saying, like, if you are not moving your team every 10 seconds towards the objective site, you're doing it wrong. Like, and that's what I mean when I say, like, a rush. Like, at least, I'm not saying, like, a flat-out sprint right to fucking, server room on bank, and we're gonna fucking run right in the vault and frag out and kill Mira, but I'm saying, like, we should be at server in less than 30 seconds. Like, especially since we have a shield player. And that's what I'm saying. Is like, so one, even if we lose a bunch of matches like that, like, we will get better to the point, like just everything is fast as fuck, right?
Time management, right?
Yes, dude, yes. Like, we've gotten better. Like, Tigress, was talking about the difference in just, like, the matches we played the day before, where we enter a room, and I was trying to explain to him, I was like, dude, like that Villa match he was talking about, where we had a brand new guy playing Montang. Everybody's waiting on the Montang to push. The Montang's never fucking played the game before. So it's like, you have to, I was telling him, it's like, you have to understand that, so a lot of what Tigress, I guess, was thinking is like, are we going to win ranked with this team? And it's like, I'm trying to explain to him, like, yeah, dude, like, you might be able to go into ranked with some noob, but he shouldn't be our Montang or our Thermite or, but it's like, we really shouldn't be playing ranked with that guy, period. That guy should not be playing anything with us, honestly. Like, if that guy, so it's like, I feel bad we brought Pseudo in and played fucking casual with him. Because casual is even worse than fucking ranked. Dude, at this point, ranked is a cakewalk compared to fucking casual. Like ranked, if somebody's like, yeah, dude, oh, y'all ready to get sweaty? I'm like, fuck this. Like, sweaty is casual for me. Like, casual is hard as fuck. Like, playing against true silvers is like playing against noobs to me. And it should be for all of us. But that would be my thing. Now, that's not always going to work. I think, well, one, you're talking about, like, what are our, people are like, well, what is our, we start a match. This is what I'm seeing a lot of. Like, we have gotten better. Like, today, or yesterday, we were fast. Like, we were much faster. Like, we were on objective with like a minute and a half left.
On
2 minutes
left.
Which
Game?
Left.
Which game are you talking about?
Every ranked match we played yesterday, we were, let's say, attacking, because attacking is the problem. we were, no, not everyone. The first, the first one or two matches, I even said yesterday, like, so attacking, we're having trouble. Like, we're not getting there fast. Like, we were not moving quickly enough at the start of yesterday. By the end, we were on objective site much, like with a minute and 32 minutes left, right? Like we ended up we were getting quicker and quicker. But like, yeah, I just feel like, so everybody wonders like, what's our strat? Like, I'm noticing, so even if we're getting quicker, there's this kind of like, so what are we doing, right?
Because we
Like,
don't know how. We're
um,
not. It's synergy, man. It's just we don't know how to approach. Like I don't even have that. I don't even have the thing where I look at a map, or I look at how they set up and know how to attack. What I feel like I understand is
so
how they're playing. Like what operators
yeah,
are at certain spots. And like if I notice that there's very little people on one side, we're going over there. We'll check the ceiling, make sure they're not playing from above, and we'll go push this side because this side's weaker. I look for
right.
holes. I'm not perfect. I barely understand it,
Now
but
that's basically
right.
what I'm saying, is like, that's what Pingu is doing. Like, he'll look for a hole, but it's not a it's not this complicated strat. Like, it's like, okay, their defense is weak. Let's all move with fucking purpose to B, right?
That's
Like,
what Pro League
like,
is.
so I think people have this idea. It's like, you're gonna the IGL is gonna sit there and be like, okay, I need Ash. You're gonna go around to CCTV and clear that. It's tellers on border, right? So I want Montang at the window. It's like, no, like, by that point, like, everybody should sort of fucking know. Like, the shield guy knows what his job is. You don't need to tell. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. So Pingu doesn't need to tell Thermite to breach and Thatcher to breach the fucking wall. Like, that shit is understood. So I think what we're looking for
It's objectives.
is, we're pushing B quickly. Like, they have a hole in B, right? Like, the defense is, that's what.
You're
Yes,
talking
yes.
about execution and about steps of execution. We shouldn't have one person
Yeah,
to tell
exactly.
you do this, this, and
And I
this.
think that's what.
We should all
Right,
know
right, right,
roles
right.
and push in steps and synchronize it.
And that would be the other thing I would do. Is, I'm not saying we sit there and like, Juder, you have to be Thermite. Right?
We need to have someone who does Thermite's job.
It's like, Juder, we're about to play rank right now. Juder, are you comfortable being our hard breacher for the remainder of the day? If we don't need a hard breacher, you can play Slay or whatever, right? Now, if you're not cool with that, like, it's like Thatcher, dude. Like, I'll play Thatcher all fucking day. I'll play Thermite all fucking, like, I don't care. The only issue I would present with that is, yeah, I hate even saying this. Like, I would do that all day. Like, I don't care. I don't care at all. The only issue with that is, like, if I'm the best fragger, like, I can't necessarily the only reason I couldn't reach frag potential is because of the risk I would be trying to do. So,
we should play someone that supports our strengths,
right.
what we're good at.
Right. So, it's like, dude, one of the reasons I like playing Thatcher is, one is like, utility so much far beyond breaching the hard walls. Like, I'm taking out Legion Mine, and how fucking you're taking out Element, you're taking out Jaeger, you're taking out all this shit that fucks up push, and I like pushing and frag. So I love fucking Thatcher's AR-33. I can literally, I almost have as much frag potential on Thatcher as anybody in the game. But it's like, yeah, it's even MVK, dude. MVK was one of the best entry fraggers in Pro League, playing as Thatcher. The problem is, if you die before you get your utility up. So, that's the other thing, is like, I don't play. So, like, and that's what I'm so upset for, designating roles. Like, and I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. Juder wants to entry frag. I don't give a shit if you want to fucking entry frag.
Whether you can do it.
I don't care. But no, it's not even that. It's just I feel like, well, yeah, obviously some success with that, but we just need to, like, it needs to be understood. Like, we can't sit there, like you said, there's not enough time to sit there and give out all these micro directions. There's not enough, like, it all needs to be understood. So it's like the weakest link on the team yesterday. It's like Magoo had some great games, he had some good matches, but it's like we're all setting up for the push. It's like, is Magoo inside already? What the fuck? You know, it's like he was playing the right operator. He was playing Jackal most of the time. Of course, he was playing Jackal with W. You know, so it's like, or was it? I didn't realize what level Magoo was at till we were playing. I think we played that chalet match, and it was a casual match and didn't fucking matter. But he was flanking the Thatcher, and he ran downstairs in the winery, and I was like, okay, well, that's not where I would have gone. But then he takes the left at the winery door and gets stuck in the fucking. I'm like, okay, this guy doesn't know this map at all. It's like, but Magoo is a decent player. Like, I've seen him hold the flank, I've seen him get kills. He wouldn't be the guy I would take. Like, honestly, my right now, like, my preferred 5-man is not just because you're here, Judah. Me, Judah, Tigress, and I'm not sure who's the last one. Like, I don't know who the last one.
Potato. Potato's a good fragger.
I would take
CR?
The only thing was it Potato? Was it Potato or Jade?
Jade, no Jade, no Jade. He used stereophones. That's my pet peeve. That irritates the fuck out of me. That he don't use surround sound headset because
I think it was Potato. My only problem with Potato is Potato.
It's not consistent. He don't play enough.
We played with him the other day.
He doesn't play enough.
No, dude, like I said, I don't care. Oh yeah, he's not on enough. But he, like I said, and this was like he was. There was a lot of unnecessary noise and talking from Potato last time we played.
My understanding was he didn't talk much.
Sure, that was Potato. Pretty sure. I get him and Jake, they got similar accents. I'm pretty sure that was. So I'm not saying like he talked the whole time or talked nonstop. I'm not saying that, but like.
You sure you're like talking about mid-toe? I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure.
Not.
Oh no, dude! I know that guy. Like, I can't stand that guy. He's not a bad guy. Feel bad, but that guy just gets on my nerves like nobody else. Now that guy doesn't shut up. He just annoys the shit out of me. No, that guy. I know that guy. I'm pretty sure it was Jade though. It's just not Jade. I'm pretty sure it was Potato. Where like Potato, I was just like.
I don't recall him talking much.
Again,
so.
There was.
You sure?
I think it was mainly like if he died, it was kind of like I said, I just feel like if we're playing ranked, if we're really trying to rank up, it needs to be
well-rounded people.
Clean fucking communication, no.
I wouldn't even go that far. I wouldn't even care if it was clean, as long as it had some effort behind it. Because that's the thing about Jay that gets me. He sends the drone in, he doesn't hide it. I have to tell him, and I am sometimes bad about myself, but I've been trying to be more of practice what you preach and stuff, and I've been trying to do that more, and I'm trying to tell everyone else to save your drones. And we know the objective is there's no reason for you to push that, no reason for you to throw your drone away when that's easy intel. And besides, if you can set up in a good spot, then you know what I mean, you'll have it prepped right.
Yeah, I transitioned to that until like if we already know where it is, I just save it,
right.
You know, put it in a spot.
To watch a different floor, because it's like Valkyrie. Can you imagine if Valkyrie had 12 cams that you could just fling her everywhere? You know how OP she would be? That many? If she had like 12 cams to throw up wherever she wanted? It's the same for us, because we, 5 people, right? And then that's 2 drones each. That's like 10 drones. That's 10 cameras that we could have against the enemy team. Even with Vigil, we could pinpoint exactly where he was. We spread them out all the right parts. But I agree with you, Colin. I think that's true. Jade, he doesn't play consistent enough. He gets too upset, and he's like, it's like it's too much for him. Like, it's too intense, and he's just like, oh shit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm the same way. I get like that too. But the thing is, though, he doesn't follow up.
Well, see, I've noticed with you, like, that usually is like the first couple games or whatever. Like maybe the 1 or 2 games, but you calm down pretty quick. Everything seems pretty smooth from there. don't know, like Jade, like I say, like, I just don't think I've played enough with him to make remember. Like I say, I can't even remember if I'm picking up Potato or Jade. It's like either way, I don't think we played any rank with him, so I don't know.
No.
But yeah, I can see, like I said, I say all that, and it's like it sounds like I'm super serious. It's like, but at the same time,
you're just making an opinion.
I very much want, like, I want it to be relaxed. Like I don't want it to be this, like, try hard. Like I don't want it to be like we get bent out of shape if it doesn't work out, or we, you know, it's like. So yeah, no, I would not want. I'm not saying they do. Remember, yeah, I didn't think they. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I just don't know. Like I say, that's a good reason right there. It's just like I haven't seen him play much. I don't see him online. Playing a lot of the games. I know he's playing like Insurgency. So.
Right.
What the hell, dude?
But the thing is, though, he doesn't take it too seriously, and he doesn't use the surround sound headset. He couldn't use it because he couldn't hear the game or something, and that irritates the fuck out of me because it's like, hey, I can't throw basketball, so I'm gonna get in the fucking wheelchair because it's a lot easier. He's handicapping himself on purpose because, well, what the fuck? What the fuck was that, Jeter? Did you see that bird? It fucking clipped. There was a bird. It flew through the map.
A stereo speaker. I've never played with a stereo headset. I played with a stereo speaker. Like you cannot hear what's behind you.
Right. That's what
it's
right.
Not directly in front of you.
And that's
like how do you play
exactly.
it? Exactly.
He doesn't. It's like he plays casually, and then when he gets upset, that he doesn't follow callouts. He's on
like
this
I haven't played with him enough that I haven't played with him enough that I remember him even getting upset. I don't just remember. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying like I just don't think I've played with him. Like played like maybe a game here or there with him.
You should play a game with him and then just listen how he talks. It's not always helpful.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's like I trust your judgment.
Well,
like I said, I'm not sure who the fifth would be, but like I say, at the same time, I don't think that it's always going to be the same five.
Right, but we needed to have some other people and what our roles should be.
I already know I'm the hard breacher.
No,
so.
you're more support and fragger.
I'm not a fragger.
You can shoot with Thermite's gun, which is saying something.
I was gonna say, frag might, I was just about to say, I've seen you frag with Thermite a lot. And I haven't even played with you that much, but I've seen you frag with Thermite. And there's nothing wrong with it, it's just, like dude, like I said, I think my highest kill, I have not played I have not played Thermite almost at all. But I played him so much in the first and second year of the game. He's still my highest kill operator. Him and Buck. Yeah. And like he's got potential to frag. Like I say, the problem is you just don't want to be the E3 fragger. That's the problem.
Yeah, I never want to do that.
Yeah.
You can tell I always let other people go in first.
I got you. But I think, some of that just takes that time. It's like, hey, I say I need to get better at playing like some of the free speeds like Ash and taking the risk of entry fragging.
No, I think you're more of like a Twitch, like more of.
No, that's what I was saying earlier. Was like if notice, yeah, I lean towards 2 armor 2 speed, and I lean towards utility frag.
Like Sophia?
Twitch, Jackal, Sophia. All my best operators, Twitch, Jackal, Sophia. But
what's the word? Would you say duality? Like a utility and frag? Would that be a flex in a way? Would that be, what would you say, a flex?
Yeah, that's exactly what they would be. They'd be flex.
I thought flex meant that you would, because you were switch operators.
No, they're called flex operators. Like Twitch,
I thought flex meant you could play multiple operators. I didn't know.
No, which I can, but no, yeah, that's they even called them that in pro. The 2 armor 2 speed. A lot of the 2 armor 2 speeds would be like flex. But like there's some that aren't. Like Jackal is not considered a flex operator. He can breach or But they have, he does have like Twitch, Buck, Sledge are like ideal flex operators. Frag, but those guys still have very like Buck and Sledge. Now, like mainly hit us with Buck because of like you're starting to see though like a swing towards Sledge too. Sledge. So one thing with Buck I've noticed, like easy to run out of shotgun ammo. I actually think Sledge opens floors. Like if you're so vertical, like Buck is like if you're playing Buck and the site's on the first floor, your job to go clear the second floor and open the fucking floor. Like that's your job. But yeah, one thing that's like Sledge I've noticed, like if people are playing, for some reason there's been a lot of fucking what's his name? Castle play lately? I don't know what the fuck that's coming from. But there's been that. I also noticed Sledge opens the floor much cleaner than Buck does. Let's see what else. Also like Buck runs out of shotgun ammo fairly quickly, whereas like Sledge. I think the reason you see Buck in Pro League more is there are plenty of times, which I hate doing, but there are plenty of times it's a good idea to play from underneath. So Border Armory, for example.
It's more of opening angles.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, the only time, basically, I guess the reason, there are some occasions where you need to breach a soft wall from a distance. Like the office on console from the skylight, right? You reach the top of it's usually so if you reaching the top of that, that's from a distance. But 90% of the time, it's the main reason to take Buck over Sledge is twofold. One, you can open from underneath.
No, come here, come on.
And you can open from underneath. Two, you can
there you go.
The shotgun utility, like close range kill utility, and three, his gun is better if you can control it. Like basically strictly because of the RPM rate of fire. So, but yeah. Anyway, Sledge, Buck, Twitch,
Stairs.
Jackal. Like I don't know how I feel about Jackal for the simple fact, like I was talking to Rude about this tonight. Like there's also this idea I think people have that like you should hunt. You're supposed to be hunting down roamers, whether you're Jackal or not. And it's like whether you're Jackal or not, there's no reason to hunt roamers. You head straight for objective. You take initiative. You hold the flank. Roamers will come back to you. You know what I mean?
3 enemies remaining.
So maybe depending on the map, whatever, the Jackal, but his gun might be the best gun in the game. Of the viable operators, it's like Hughes has one of the best guns in the game, but there's no reason to talk about it because in my hand, otherwise you'd see him probably.
So what are we gonna do? So what roles are we looking for? So who should be what and who should be what?
So my thing is like, so it's like shooter, right? It's like, fuck, hold on.
He wants some 11. Alright, Jeter, I want you to switch places with me. Pick my operator. Yeah.
Really?
Trust me. Yeah.
Maverick?
Did you saw any kills I got? Like, the other game? And I was listening to everything he said.
I was 6. I had 6 kills, he had 6 too.
I know. But I was listening to him too. I hope I remember all of it, but... Yeah, go Maverick, get a compensator, angle grip, and get an ACOG.
Oh, angle grip?
Yeah,
Okay.
increase your ADS. Now I got a thermite.
1 second here.
Yeah, angle grip.
Do a claymore.
Flash.
Right.
Just in case.
Oh. I tried Maverick once and failed pretty badly.
Treat like Ash. Treat him like Ash.
Oh, see, and that's one thing. Speaking of which, I just got back. In the Maverick thing, so it's like I noticed, like it's like Maverick's gun, for instance. Like it has every earmark of one of the best guns in the game. Damage is fine, super fast fire rate, very little recoil. So for some reason, like, I can't just jump on it and play that one. I have to play with the operator a lot before I'm comfortable, because part of mine's thing is mentality, like confidence, comfortable, blah blah blah. But yeah. Anyway, my point of thing was like, it's like, okay, I've seen Juder play Thermite extremely confidently, but if he doesn't want to play Thermite, I wouldn't want to make him play Thermite. That's just an example. I'm not saying you do or don't, but it's like, because the other thing is like a trust factor, right? So it's like, as far as Thatcher, right? Like I would say Thatcher because, I trust myself to play Thatcher. Or, it's like I would want the, whether it's Thatcher, Twitch, or Thermite, Maverick, or whatever. I mean, Maverick is not like, if you're taking Maverick, you're taking with the heart, not the heart. So, I mean, dude, like, I think it's part of it's like the theme, what the comfortable is. At the same time, it's like, so like Dokkaebi, we don't take dope.
Oh, that's one thing I was gonna say. Potato is a great Dokkaebi.
I think, but at the same time, like, it's funny because if you're pushing sight like I'm describing, do you even need a Jackal? That's what I'm starting to wonder. It's like, because I've been playing the shit out of Jackal. It's like, I love Jackal. It's like this idea, like, but this idea that, like, do you even need a Jackal? It's like, do you need it? It's like, to me, Lion is much more effective. Yeah, I saw the potential for fucking Lion the first day. Like, there was all these arguments when he first released about, hunting roamers and blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, where he's fucking beast at is pushing sight. Like, roamers are dead. Like, it's like Fuse, right? It's like playing like Fuse, where you don't put the charge on the, top, on the floor above and pop it immediately. Put it on the floor above, and then go downstairs and watch the door, and then you pop them. And when they run, you kill them. That's the thing, like, whether it's a roamer or not, though, it's like, that's when it becomes the most effective unstoppable strat. And I guess the other thing is, like, the high level play I see, a lot of times it's like, some maps, like, we can pretty confidently guess where they're going. Like, if we know where they're going, depending on the map, depending on where we think they're going, we won't need Thermite. Depending on the map, depending on where they're going, we won't need, this, that, or the other. So, I think you get the base, Thermite, Thatcher, a shield. But then there's gonna be all kinds of shit we gotta figure out. As far as like we don't have a Blackbeard player. We don't have a. You telling me to hold on? You're telling me? Or not?
I know what you mean. So what's your idea? So, are you gonna write down the team, the A team? Are you gonna write down and decide what?
I don't think so, man. I mean, I think.
I should be leaving right now, but I put time in, so I'm good for another hour. Just let you know.
Okay.
I'll put.
That's no big deal, dude. We can hit it up. You getting on tonight?
No, I got work today. Remember?
No, I didn't know if you're getting on when you.
No, I have to go into work. Today. Okay. Wanna go Maverick again? Was that fun?
It's alright.
Yeah, I think you need to play more cocky. Like, I like Ash with, like, no...
See, Maverick, dude, he's a fucking such a beast. But
I
like,
don't really like him. Just because
but
I
he's
get killed
not.
by him a lot. Just because you can't hear when he does that.
No, dude, that is literally one of my problems. Is like I feel so
Eliminate
cheap
all
playing
What if it's
Lion,
your headset?
Maverick, or no, dude, it's fucking. If there is any fucking gunfire going on or any fucking noise whatsoever, you can't fucking. It's so dirty. And it's not that big a deal. Like I say, if you kind of expect it, but like, if you don't fucking anticipate it at all, it's so dirty. But it is one of those things. That's why I don't like it. My biggest thing, like of all those three, Dokkaebi, Lion, Maverick, I feel like Maverick is one of the reasons I don't like playing them is it is a fucking big risk. Like you never know whether or not you're about to get domed the second you open that hole. But at the same time, like your best bet is to peek it immediately. Surprise element, like, you know. I don't know. It's a risk playing Maverick. The key with Maverick, though, is waiting until the push or something starts and then opening. Like not. You see a lot of people like go if you're opening kill hold. Like now if you're. Because I watch Pingu plays the shit out of Maverick. If you're, a lot of times he'll open bottom lines across the wall to make sure there's not a bandit. Of course, he's playing Diamond, you gotta remember that. Like, he'll open the whole line at the bottom to make sure a bandit's not bandit trick. Or he'll open it so they didn't bring up that door. Or he'll, and he does all kinds of things with Maverick. They don't just opening tiny kill hold. I've seen a couple of streams where he opens the kill and gets domed immediately. But Maverick has a lot of utility and a lot of kill potential. Yeah, but man, I think all that'll come. Just like I said, man, I like playing a lot of different games. Even if you had two guys that switched out, I mean, you know, Thermite or some of the more utility type
I think
stuff.
also they need to watch Pro League because they need to understand the better.
3 hostiles remaining.
Yeah, I mean, it's that idea of like you can't be afraid to die. You gotta take risks. I think that's where the stall comes from. It's like sometimes, you know, it's like you don't want to do something. You know, as much as Pingu said, like, oh, Pro League, like, you know, you don't take fights unless it's, you know, you have the odds. It's like, well, dude, like, if people did that, like, you would never get an attack off. Like, there's plenty of times where you have to fucking push.
I think that's the other thing. All right, so how do you push, Con? How do you push a certain setup on a certain map with certain operators? That's the question. That's the problem. We don't know how.
Well, give me an example.
I don't know. I can't think of one. I can't think of a.
Okay, I'll give you one. So on laundry room on, what is it? Oregon, they have a mirror wall, like, you know, right down there. ADS mute jammer on the hatch. Will you just smoke it out and have glass, or?
So Oregon laundry room, yeah. Okay, so now you're talking about strictly the mirror, like how do you challenge?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the other thing is like we don't. Speaking of which, like I literally see Pingu run with a Capitao on his team 90% of the time for the smokes. I see Mira is actually one of my problems, dude. Like, I never play against Mira in casual. She's in every fucking ranked match I've played, except for yesterday. And it's like, a lot of times I was like, okay, how do I deal with her? Now, one problem is like again, the mentality like, okay, I'm not playing operators that can smoke, or I'm not. Um, so it's like but it's like again, that's where the team thing comes in. Like we have to be ready to deal with mirror. But yeah, like the mirror will like if it's a decent team and if they know what they're doing, they will have a mirror on the backside of. You know what?
Yeah,
I don't even know
watching
what
the
the
other
name
stairs,
of that
right?
room is.
Usually.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Yeah, watching the big tower
Yeah.
stairs and watching the what do you call it? Now, if you're not dropping hatches and rushing to kill or flashing, you gotta smoke. That's all you can do. Now, like there are,
Upstairs clear.
you can challenge it.
Well, wait, C4 on window
Um,
on your bottom right. Throw a grenade.
I know.
No,
I'm not
just
going.
throw a grenade. Go
Yeah.
prone. Go prone. Throw it up at the ceiling and let it bounce down. Don't kill yourself.
Dude, I see so many people who will like push a mirror and not pre-fire.
Still there? You missed.
Her peeking it, but it's like if you're pushing the mirror. So the other thing is like, all right, Judah. So like, let's say you go down and like if at that point like the attack is tipped up, right? Like
Yeah.
the smoke went off, we didn't plan in time, or somebody got killed planting through the smoke, or something happened. A C4 got thrown. So at that point, like it does come down to the individual having the frag mirror or challenge the mirror window with no smoke, whatever. But yeah, like ideally, your strat smoking the mirror window. I also think that is why. So like one of the biggest problems I noticed for me personally was like my solo play when I started playing ranked this season was I was not ready for the Legion play. I'm trying to think of were there any other ones that really gave me problems. I think the main operators that gave me problems when I was attacking was Mira and Legion. And some of that will just come with like getting used to her protecting it. I mean, dude, Mirror is a strong fucking operator. The other thing is like, so yeah, and I mean, there's like other sites, Mirror may not be as powerful, but on that site, that map, she's strong as fuck. And see, now that would be a good map where you have to have somebody pushing opposite of site, right? Like you can't have the whole team necessarily run through. And like I was saying, like server on bank. Oh,
Yeah.
The other thing with like everybody pushing is like keeping your spacing. Like just because we're all together, we should not all be. Also, there's this thing with like angles. So like I've noticed with some of the guys, like Magoo, killing me with shit. It's like Magoo, I'm holding this angle. Don't peek the same angle. Like if there's no flanking shit, you need to go somewhere else, right? It's like, and so it's like if we understand the maps to the point, it's like, so let's say, what I'm getting at is like, there are parts of maps or whatever where like we should already know that 3 people should not be going in the same direction because there's gonna be one person holding the flank, there's gonna be one person pushing the forward angle, and the other person just kind of standing there waiting. Like that's where that now unless you're trying, the thermite's waiting and the ash is trying to make some forward progress to get the thermite to the wall or something. But I think all that shit will come with experience. Yeah, that's what, I guess, Ice, to your point, it's like, dude, I have watched enough Pro League, enough Diamond Rank streamers. I should literally be able to tell you the exact strat for every fucking map. And it's like, sitting here now, yeah, like I could tell you the basic attack strategy for it, but like for some reason, when it's like in game, and you're actually like, you got 5 guys that you don't know what their best strength or weakness is or what they feel comfortable with, is it's kind of hard to just strat it out. It's like if you look at the fucking like, there's really not that many options. Like fucking sledge are basically the same fucking vertical, you know, clearing second floor, and vertical. I used to think Bank was a good map until Macy was talking about it and I really started looking at it. It's just pretty bad.
When I play ranked, or like back in like when it first came out, they would always go the other way. You know, not into CCTV, but they would plant the other way. I don't know. Then I watch rank, and then they go through CCTV. You know, I don't know. That's just something I witnessed. Yeah.
I also like Armory, Bomb. You know, Bomb. Everybody used to go Armory, and now it's pretty much all archives on border, top floor border. You never see anybody that doesn't go server. Well, I say that, and it's like I was watching Zirconic. He's like a ex-pro player, and like literally, see, like that's the type of IGL I'm talking about, where he like he calls out the operator picks. They're sprinting full bore down garage ramp into garage. He's like, smoke left, smoke right. I'm gonna run in and plant. Hibana, like the second they, like before they get the smokes off, plant the, what do you call it? Shoot, make a kill hole on the hard wall as you're coming through the big door so they could watch the red hallway. And dude, they're in there like, in 2 seconds, got the plan off. Dude, you were getting on my fucking nerves. You've already been out. Dude, it's like crazy. Nah, he doesn't hit me with his paw. He's just sticking his nose up under the arm and shit. We were out for like an hour this morning.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Settle it. We've got work.
This is out time. Well, and I guess the thing is, like, you know, it's all, like, it's also flexible. You know, like, if it's second floor on consulate, you know, we need a black bit. Yeah, that type of thing. You know, it's like Hibana versus Thermite. Very dependent on the map. That's what, like, you know, it's like people will play what's like, what's it, cafe, right? Where you don't need a hard breacher. You can take the Lion Dokkaebi combo.
Yeah, I feel like every time I play Thermite on that map, like, I'm irrelevant, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of spots.
Besides hatches, but we could just, like, have Hibana that...
Oh, and like, if you can, I guess, like, if you can play better hard breacher because she's, what would you call it? She's 3 speed. She's got the bearing 9 as a secondary. She's got a better gun, quote unquote. Mason. She's got a faster fire rate. So her primary. But you know, it's funny because like I've always felt like I have more kill potential as like a 2 armor 2. So it's like if I was going to nothing but fragging, it's like yeah, I probably would. Now like the more I play Ashe in I always do Ashe just faster. She's got the breaching rounds. It's like I'm getting more comfortable. It's like, dude, you know, as fast as they are, and they're not, you can, dude, they die quick as fuck. Like, it's funny because, like, if I'm playing against newer players, like, better off with 2 armor or 3 armor because they will shoot you in the body. It's like, if you're playing, it's funny, like, if you're playing noobs, the the thing that every fucking diamond in the world does when they take a corner doesn't fucking work because they're already aiming at your crotch because they're expecting, they don't want to overshoot you. So they're going to shoot you right in the face when you crouch peek a corner. And that's what they say, like, you want to kill a team of diamonds, get a team of brand new fucking players, because they will do all the most unexpected weird shit in the world. It does only work to a degree. They will destroy them. But yeah, it's like, Ying. I mean, it's like pro league. Like they there's very few operators that have that.
3 enemies remaining.
Like there is a lot of flexibility to be had. So it's like,
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. You said you gotta go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll get on. I mean, I'm on the game. You can shoot me an invite whenever you're ready. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Same.
So, and like I say, my thing is, like, I don't give a shit if we win or lose doing this. I just don't want, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want us to be stalled out in the hallway with nobody knowing what to do. Shit like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you said you got another hour. The 9th? January 9th? Yeah, grab me if you want. Yeah, so what I noticed, like that T-Salt, or what was the guy that you sent me the thing? See, I don't remember him at all. So my thing was like, let's assume for a second, like he hadn't cheated. And I would just want to know, like, okay, so are you investigating? Like, let's assume, like, let's say he did not cheat. It's like, I would at least want them to be able to tell me, like, we are looking into, into the issue further. Mm. When's the last time he got back?
I always see him playing something else.
Eliminate the terrorists.
I've been doing this longer than you've been alive.
Don't let me die. You're gonna die, man. Oh, going after. Oh shit, he's behind the wall.
Oh, what the heck? He went all the way out to kill you?
Dude, he went all the way around. Oh, okay. That's like they didn't even down him. Dude, like if they hit you once or twice in this shit, I'm already at 30 HP. That's the biggest problem in realistic. The bombers take so many fucking shots. Jesus. Instant down. Bye bye. Baby, please don't play with me. I'm tired. I guess I'm gonna have to walk this fucking dog again. Yeah, usually if he wants, I think it's because I know he doesn't have. I mean, he may have like he may be able to pee. I mean, have to pee. I think the neighbor's dog is outside. Usually he wants to go out and play with her.
We have been eliminated.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was wild with that pseudo guy. I was like, shit, you wouldn't even think about it. It's like, oh, your drone, bro. Okay, wait, how do I do that? Oh, shit. Okay, so press 6. I was like, no, I'm not saying, yeah, it's wild. Like, you don't think about all the shit. Like, you don't think about the learning curve. Like, you take shit for granted. That's not even like, yeah, then it's like, you haven't even gotten into, like, I mean, it's like when pseudo walked up. It's like, he's just like, okay, Doc's in that room, right? And he just like, so he like walks up to the room, like, doesn't scope in or anything. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, it's just a lot you need to get used to. It's been so long, it's like I couldn't even remember how to like what it was like playing Call of Duty. But it's like I would like to play. Was it new Black? Like Blackout, Black Ops 4, whatever that one is. It's like they're the PC community for the Call of Duty games. I swore Black Ops 3 was the last Call of Duty I would play on PC. It was just like, dude, it seemed like there was no community on PC.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
What's up, bro?
Finally, what's up? How you doing?
Good, good.
What? Yeah, it's been kind of hard. I mean, maybe if you want. I've played a bit.
It's like, yeah, if we don't, I almost want to like buy a Smurf account for all the new guys, just so not to actually Smurf, just so I don't, you know, tilt the matchmaking.
Playing a what? Oh, okay. Who? I don't know who that is. Oh, him. Okay. Yeah. Well. I still need to learn this map. I mean, I have the basics down, but like.
It's not even how much he talks. I'm not sure what it is. That Torimo guy. He definitely talks too much. But... yeah. Casual. Smoke monster. I love this match. Maisie J, he's just like, he's on the stream. He's just playing casual, but he's like plays glass, and he's like, here comes the smoke monster. No, like he's putting on this voice, and then like he's just like, he pushes up to the, I can't remember where he entered, or he literally just walks through the whole map, throwing smoke. He ended up acing the whole team, and the whole time he's like, smoke monster. Like, dude, I was crying laughing. But like, dude, Macy plays a lot of cheat, dude. Like, he's like shotguns and
I think they're all the way up, right?
Be advised, your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Your drone has found a bomb. The diffuser is now secured. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
jumped out of the chair. Oh, that's funny.
Drone is live.
Aggressive Kai. Kai don't like it. Casper. Okay. I suspect foul play is afoot. A drone out the segment. Solar laundry room. I hear somebody. Yes, yeah, bandit second floor.
It's like
Oh.
right behind the door there.
Olson's also second.
There, thank you.
You hear me? So Pulse and Bandit are second floor. Now, you want me to come up there with you?
Whoa.
He's on center crate. All right. Can you shoot it? No.
You just heard him.
You must recover the diffuser.
Shoot the ADS.
The diffuser has been recovered.
I'm like the worst bad player there.
One friendly operator remaining.
Dude, like, that's the thing with Glass is like, I feel like I'm shooting people and nothing happens.
How
I'm
so?
actually pretty surprised they didn't touch the damage of the shot. It's insane damage. No, it ain't good. Drop off ain't near as fucking bad. It's way worse than Glass.
You do? Okay. Are we all leaving?
Baby, please don't play with me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've actually got it in the background. Can't really pay attention to it.
Oh, there you go.
I've come to the conclusion if I hate something, I should keep playing. It's like,
What the fuck did we go last night? Did we just play 3 matches and win last night?
I think we won all the matches we played.
Yeah. We almost lost the Villa one. We won 4 games in a row.
It was like 1-3.
Yeah.
They were calling you a hacker.
Yeah. It's pretty annoying.
Dude, I was being so shit last night. I think I'm just too fucking tired or just too big. Well, dude, I wake up at like
It definitely happened
10
to me.
o'clock. I wake up at like 10:30 and just smoke. I go to bed which is around like 6:30 in the morning. Really?
Open area, maybe? Oh, alright.
Oh, fuck, there's a mule.
10
Yeah,
seconds to
we got a
insertion.
Cade.
5 seconds.
Fuck that cow, dude. I'm done if cow.
The diffuser has been secured. A bomb must be located and defused.
Reloading, cover me.
Oh shit, I got the wrong mouthpiece that's loaded in.
Uh-oh.
They have a cab.
Somebody's in garage. How am I not getting the repel?
Drone out in there. Here, I'll just drone it out.
Drone activated.
Oh.
No, I'm lucky. Ooh, fucking thermite scared the shit out of me.
Alright, we got a minute left.
Yeah.
Watch out for Capcan trap.
Not today.
Fuck! Rock. He's at the bottom upstairs.
You located a bomb.
It's jammed. I need a.
Cover the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining.
Oh,
4 eliminated all friendlies.
Four assists?
maybe Capcan. No, okay, he got the last kill. Never mind. Forget that.
Alright. What do you mean by four assists?
Should have had a mirror. Hey, it says rock. What's up? Oh, be good. I'll be good.
Secure the bombs.
Are you guys alright?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Okay. I'll need some casual to warm up though, if it's okay with you guys.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Alright, I'll be in the other channel. Just someone come get me when you're done.
Go. I will.
Down to 10 seconds.
We need a murder right there. And reinforce. Oh, I'll reinforce this part.
5 seconds. 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Speed up and running.
You might have dropped sewer.
They're in room. Yep. Shield. I think so, yeah. They spotted me. They're in sight. Montaigne.
Now they know, because they just fuck,
can't-
got a drone. Oh, flying crap. And there's a cave. Thermite. No, never mind. Thermite's less than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just breathe. Right here on the breathe, on the ping.
Diffuser in place. Diffuser located. Protect the bomb and disable the diffuser.
Ah, terrible. Fuck it. YOLO.
Nice.
One friendly remaining. Op 4, last stop standing. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Should have reloaded my gun and just fired.
I swear, I like need to take like some C4 Norterra or something, just like practice throwing that shit over and over.
We got Montaigne, right, for that? Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, we'll attempt.
We need to locate a bomb.
Nope, they're that right there. Below. Archives.
Mr. Capitan. Oh, Archives tellers, yeah. Caviar is probably going to
There's
hurt
back out.
me. Nice.
Alright, I'm coming. Come on.
Oh, that's alright, man.
You're on fire.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay.
And we need a Thatcher right now.
Alright, dude, I'm one hit.
Oh my god.
On your one more. Nothing, dude.
Ow. Fuck. Tap cam.
No, I used my thing. I got.
Okay.
Special charge. Stay clear.
That's not even.
You can't even shoot through the floor.
God damn it. That was a waste of time.
Serious drywall work coming up. Ballistic shield deployed. Claymore.
Okay. Brooke,
Seconds remaining.
fucking 50. He dropped shot at me.
Move carefully.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. You've run out of time.
Rip.
Alright, fool. I'll take you out in a minute. Let's see. We got a denier. I'll take mute. Run it back.
Secure the bomb.
Yeah, I remember that.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Hey.
10 seconds.
I mean, if you're
5 seconds.
gonna roam, I would say wait bottom floor for
Op 4
them.
has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
We don't have a reinforcement for that wall. That's it.
That's not good.
Yeah, I was gonna say ice like we probably don't have the. Like we're gonna have to get some frags.
Sending needle.
What is the fucking problem? Oh, yeah, they're shooting from across the way. So, exactly where they're shooting. Dude, stop it. Look, I'll take you out in a minute. Damn, he might have.
Get us through the smoke and.
They just shot through that window there.
To the fair, mighty.
Oh, Monte's in.
Fuck that!
Ow, bitch.
Box down, someone's down, box down.
Bucks.
Bomb diffuser is successfully deployed. Diffuser located.
On your right,
Disable the
Oh, yeah.
diffuser.
There's one behind me.
Operator standing.
directly left. Did you kill Buck? I'll go directly left. We did.
Op 4 last stop standing.
I think the other one is down.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Good try though, my dude.
We just got 4-0'd.
Yo, take the dog out because he will not leave me the fuck alone. I'll be back. I'm still on. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, man. What's that? Do not go into battle with an untested rifle.
Okay.
That. I'll be back in like, I don't know how long it takes me to hit the end of the street, like maybe 30 minutes? Yeah, Ice, you gonna be on tonight when you get off work? You said no? Alright, cool. Yeah, Judah, Magoo, I'll be back.
Alright.
Hey.
Jump into AFK's.
I'll be back. I gotta go shower.
Honey, you're still playing? Okay. Oh, you won a couple of games, did you? Because you were silver 3 last time. Now you silver 1.
What? There you go. What, so it's me, you, Ezra, Khan, and who else? Tigers, sweet.
Okay. And the others are just taking a break, or? Okay. So we can do a casual in the meantime, and when you come back, if I'm warmed enough. Okay. That sucks. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you would like to kind of form a team and just play always together? Yeah, I would be down for that, and we could like exercise. I know that we have a lot of trouble droning, and we can like exercise and practice droning in like either custom or casual, just not worrying about the objective, but really just droning and hunt people.
That'd be a good idea. I don't think I'm too good at it, so.
Yeah, and we really have to get like together and communicate a lot. So that would be good if like we find 5 players that play constantly. That'd be great to like practice in custom and stuff, and really after then go in rank and try to improve and just stay together because we know each other and it's easier to play.
Ooh.
Yeah. Who you? Yeah. It's hard to do. You really have to sound
Secure
a
the
lot.
area. Keep the bombs protected.
You really have to have a good ear.
Setting the welcome.
Okay.
Setting up.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Down to 10 seconds.
My aim is not on point. I've been playing Sea of Thieves for the last like 2 hours, so
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
they're rushing. You help? Yeah, they have a blitz too. God damn it. I hate that fucking man. Yeah, that's a fucking blitz. They're rushing.
Which side?
Where I died from. I fucking hate shields. I would fucking torture and kill Clash and Blitz.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4,
Nice.
last operator standing. Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
How do you?
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
I hate that fucking dude.
Okay, I'm
I
thinking
get
a
each other.
lion, a Dokkaebi, a jackal, a glass. No. I thought they had the full thing, but they only had a blitz.
Gills.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh, insanity. Wow.
Do you solo queue?
Ranked or casual, whatever.
Ranked.
Man, my drone is.
To get the diamond, I 5-stack, then I've been duo queuing, solo queuing with Fella.
With who? Proto?
Fella.
Hello, I don't know. Okay. Do you have... What's your sensitivity?
I've been changing it recently. It's 800 PPI, 1313, then like
Drone
35.
has located a
Ah,
bomb. 5 seconds before insertion.
It's pretty quick.
The diffuser has been secured. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its
I
location and
somewhat
defuse it.
see. There you go. So who do you 5-stack with?
Fella, me, EXA, and then 2 other people, whoever we can find.
You've located a bomb.
Okay. Boss dead.
Vigil's in hallway. Vigil's in hallway. I can't see him. I'm down.
Fucking move, Lion.
Got 90 more shield.
Thank you.
That is it, nice.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
The guy got on.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it depends on the type of player. If he likes high sensitivity, he would be good with it, but I like lower sensitivity. Mm-hmm.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah, I didn't say you were wrong. I didn't say that your sensitivity wasn't good. It's not good for me. Mm-hmm. Can we have impact between the OBJs? Thank you.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Guys, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Alright.
Whoa.
Okay, now that. Oh, what the heck?
Help.
First floor.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What the
Got a
fuck
man
is
down.
that? Man, I'm gonna fucking rage quit
Op 4 has located
right
a
away.
bomb. You know what to do.
Shield, blitz.
Oh my god, I hate that man.
He's dead.
King is east side. Uh-oh. I'm blind.
Op 4, last operator standing.
She's coming to you guys. Behind you, on your north.
Oh, we killed.
She went into the bathroom.
Oh, that stupid hole.
She's in the bathroom right now.
Oh.
Go around, nice. Come on, guys.
Howl it.
Less than 50 health.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Pretty good. Yeah, Blitz was running towards me, he was rushing me, and I had a, right at the edge of the door, I had a frost mat, so he just walked right into it.
Oh, wow.
He's rushing me, like, head on, and he's like,
Karma, bitch.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
A pit to just.
That would be
bring a
kind of funny,
shovel.
and then your teammates have to help you out of the pit. No, they'd just be trapped in the pit forever.
Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to go.
They have a cap cam.
5 seconds to go. The diffuser is now secured. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Giving you eyes and ears, does.
Okay, eyes on a drone. Of course. From the window. No, from far behind. I'm not.
Cap cam's right in train. When you, as soon as you enter left.
Cover the diffuser.
That is close.
The diffuser has been secured.
Can I not get fucking domed at the beginning of the round for once? Great.
No longer in your possession.
Bomb site B, I believe. Blended in with the environment. Yeah. Yeah. Nice try.
Oh. You were?
Yep. And I'm a dying fucking spree right now.
Say, I tried.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, maybe he wants to drone for me, and I just peeked a bit higher and fucking got domed.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. The diffuser has been secured. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser.
Alright. Yeah.
I tried.
They had an extra shot right there.
Judah, can you drone?
Yeah. There's a Valkyrie and a mute in here when you go down.
Spot him, spot him, spot.
Bomb has been located.
I didn't even know they could fucking peek that.
Good trade,
right
good trade.
I'm in.
Go plant, go plant, go plant.
I'm in, boys.
Yeah, get some train.
Plant on it. Here.
So
Go.
somewhere. Yeah, plan on the. Yeah.
Go.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
First of all,
Wait, let the last guy blow off. Let the last.
Cows
guy
on me. What the fuck? Teammate.
got her.
Don't kill the Jaeger. Don't kill the Jaeger. Let him fall.
Ah! He's not
He's
gonna
gonna
go for it
blown
though.
up. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, but he's not gonna go.
I'm sorry, I had to. I was stuck. I had to shoot.
I had to.
He was coming for me.
That is just not.
Oh, that was so funny. That was hilarious.
Yay.
After this terrace hunt, I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
Should have carried that over with rank, yeah. I was doing terrible. I don't know.
Yeah. I finished with 3-3. That's surprising. I was 0-3 before the last round.
Alright. Have a good one. Yeah. Alright. I'll be back as Rock to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be in control. I'll be here. Just come back when you want.
Sweet. Alright, see ya.
Okay.
Alright.